So, it's official. Your Colorado Buffaloes are now ranked in the top 25 in the NCAA. Y'all, the Deion Sanders experiment is already off to a hot start. So today, it officially comes out that the Colorado Buffaloes, after beating TCU, again, runner-up in the national championship last year, 45-42. And here we are. The Colorado Buffaloes are the 22nd ranked team in the NCAA. Now, here's why this is important. Because going into this season, there are so many skeptics about Deion Sanders, about the team he was putting together, about the fact that they were getting so many transfers into this program that the question was asked, how in the world are they going to be able to field a roster worth competing this season? But not only have they shown that they have the ability to compete, but they can win and win versus some of the best teams in the NCAA. Now, what this means for Colorado is that they have an opportunity that's right in front of them, a golden opportunity. So this upcoming week, they play Nebraska. Nebraska, who's coming off of a loss, they look like a team that even though they're favored, they look like a team that might get beat by the Colorado Buffaloes this weekend. So if they're able to put together another win, the following week, the Buffaloes played Colorado State. So they're looking at an opportunity. When everybody was expecting for Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes to fall off the face of the earth, to have nothing to say about this season, to be uncompetitive, to be non-existent, they could possibly start off 3-0. Now, let's play this hypothetical. Let's say the Colorado Buffaloes, they win on Saturday. And then maybe the next weekend, they win again versus Colorado State. You're looking at an opportunity for Deion Sanders in his first 3 games to potentially be a top 15 team heading into Oregon? Y'all, hey, they said it. We ain't coming. We've arrived. By the way, this ain't the first time you heard this. If you don't remember what I said last week, here's what I had to say. The way that football works is that you build from the inside out, and it starts with the mindset. It starts with the belief. It starts with an expectation. And as soon as Deion Sanders touched the Colorado campus, the expectation was greatness. But that's because Deion knows what it takes to win. And he needs people around him on the staff that work inside of the offices and players that believe that they can be the best and that they will be the best. And they demand not just perfection, but demand greatness. Because with greatness, you will make mistakes. You will have losses. You will have a down year at times. But greatness always knows how to pick itself back up. And the great thing about what he is doing with Colorado, he is setting the expectation of greatness for years to come. Colorado may never be the same. Time is already here. So I don't know about you, but I can't wait to see what kind of performance they put together this weekend versus Nebraska. Because as you know in football, it's never about what you did last week. Everything is about what is happening now. Rent is always due in football. And so even now, the conversation with the team has transitioned from, hey, you had a great game. You did what you're supposed to do. You won a game that you expected to win. Now you have another time, another opportunity to win another game that you expect to win. So I love football. One of the reasons is because you always know each week you have an opportunity to get better or to get worse. And the Colorado Buffaloes have a prime opportunity. Shedeur Sanders, 510 yards, 4 touchdowns last game. What can he do versus Nebraska? Edwards, 4 TDs. What can he do this game? Hey, Travis Hunter has proven that he is a Heisman quality defensive and offensive player, a true athlete in the game. 125 snaps played last game. What can he do versus Nebraska? You see, all these questions are going to continue to be asked as the season goes on, and the Buffaloes are in prime position to prove all the naysayers wrong. Now, there was a little bit of a controversy that happened on Twitter where there were some folks that said some pretty inflammatory things about Deion Sanders and about them coming over from JSU, calling it a junior college when it really is an HBCU. They played at the Division I level, which is the FCS level. There were some things that were said about them that hinted at the fact that they were playing versus lesser competition. Why is the media making such a big deal about this team? Why is Deion Sanders getting talked about when he hasn't won anything? Well, guess what? You got one. Can they get the second this weekend? You see, what Deion is doing is not just about football. He is establishing a culture. He's establishing that you can come from the HBCU level. You can come from different walks of life, and you can prove that you are the best, no matter what people might say about you, no matter what the naysayers might say about you, no matter what the detractors might say about you. Deion Sanders has made it very clear. I'm a black man. The way that I coach, the way that I live, the way that I breathe, I do it differently than most people. And I'm going to do it in a way that's true to me. In Colorado, the players, at the very least, they're showing that we're going to be true to us, our identity, that we got leaders and we got dogs. And we're going to give it to you every single play. And the great thing that they displayed versus Texas Christian University is that no matter what, they are always going to respond. And I can't wait to see them do it again versus Nebraska. So the fact that Deion Sanders and crew, they already got to 22 overall in the NCAA, y'all, there's more to come. And I'm excited about it. Again, you don't even got to be a Colorado Buffaloes fan. Many of you are. But if you believe in buying into a culture that believes in greatness, that believes in winning, that believes in camaraderie, that believes in leadership, and that believes in being true to yourself, Deion Sanders, hey, that's a man to follow. So y'all, be ready, get excited. 22 ranked team in the country. They play again on Saturday versus Nebraska. Another opportunity to set another example and let the world know that this is our season and we're going to continue to go on up. Y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Mile High Sports Swipa. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, I'll see y'all soon.